Excuse me, it's all about brum, 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 relatively vibes and come. It's how we do the job and how it gets done. Brum, 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 brum.
To my guy, what's his name? Manflu? Since you like rhyming so much, here's one for you. Hickory dickory dock, why you complaining reactors riding cock? I feel that little hypocritical when it comes to your boy Screw, cause guess what? One of them reactors is you. Call yourself prophet, but you don't speak the truth. Reaction videos are meant to be based on abilities in the booth. If you're gonna keep it a buck, stop spouting, boy, just do it. People have a lot more respect when you're the truest. And as if you're there in your car looking all callid, stay off Screw's meat, boy. I suggest salad. And don't get me wrong, this ain't beefing. It's just friendly banter, keep your cool, bro. But here's my reaction. Listen up, I may school ya. Peace out, bro. Before we get into this, peeps, apologies. My camera stopped filming about 42 seconds into it, but the audio did remain, so I'm just going to roll with the audio. I'll sit here and listen to myself, so you've got an image of me up on the screen, but apologies, rookie mistake. Let's roll. Yo, back once again with So You Got Bars. I know you're going to be saying, shots fired, oh my god, he's attacking Mumfu. Nah, don't get me wrong, that was just a little bit of friendly banter at the beginning there, log. Hats off to Mumfo, great reactor, but I feel if you're coming into reacting, you should come in unbiased. And I feel what Mumfu did when he addressed Upchurch's diss on Screw is be a little bit biased and not even break the bars down and give him a chance. So, with that said, Mumfu, I know you'll probably be watching. This is how it should have been done, bro. Properly, unbiased, and don't be saying that I hate Screw because I've done reactions on him and said he's a good artist. But that last one was a bit risque, and this Upchurch diss, he absolutely schooled him, and I'll break it down and show you how. Believe. Let's get into it. Upchurch, Blue Jean Face, Eminem remix, Screw diss. Let's get into it.
Can't you see I'm trying to relax? I thought I told you to get out of here, leave me alone. What the hell are you doing with that lawnmower blade?
I aim to kill you with it.
Hey, when do I ever let shit slide, motherfucker? Church. All this.
Make a video. Don't make a video. Post another one. He's racist. He's racist.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Yeah. Oh damn. I think you shot right through my MAGA hat. No, you're not that accurate, and I wasn't even wearing that. This man.
Right, there's the first bar. What you got to remember is he's on an Eminem beat. The last famous iconic diss track by Eminem was Kill Shot. And in that, he said, you got your scope on me. You missed, you grazed me. Did he or did he not? Referencing to shots fired, but you've missed. Now, what Upchurch has done is jumped on an Eminem track and said, you shot right through my MAGA hat. Now you're not that accurate. I wasn't even wearing that. Screw referenced the MAGA hat. He's addressing it, saying, shots fired. You shot right through my hat, but I weren't even wearing that. You missed him twice. That's the first bar.
Oh damn. I think you shot right through my MAGA hat. No, you're not that accurate, and I wasn't even wearing that. This man just drank a monster, now he thinks he's going savage. Shoot.
One that I haven't seen any reactor catch yet. This man just drank a monster. Now he thinks he's going savage. All you've got to Google is monster and savage. That's it. And who pops up? 21 Savage. Who does Screw look like? 21 Savage. There it is, man. The reference between monster and savage. The guy just drank a monster, now he thinks he's going savage. Saying, look, you're a shit rip-off of 21 Savage. That's 2 shots in 2 bars at Screw, straight off the button.
I think you shot right through my MAGA hat. No, you're not that accurate, and I wasn't even wearing that. This man just drank a monster, now he thinks he's going savage. Shooting at me with a BB gun all the way in Nebraska. Yeah, bitch, raise hell and get the corn huskers.
Yeah, bitch, raise hell and get the corn huskers. Screw was standing in a field full of corn when he did his diss. He's saying, look bro, get the corn huskers.
Now he thinks he's going savage, shooting at me with a BB gun all the way in Nebraska. Yeah, bitch, raise hell and get the corn huskers. Yeah, I know I'm white, but not the White House, bud.
Yeah, I know I'm white, but I'm not the White House, bud. Implying, yeah, my skin may be white, but you're aiming at the wrong person. You're taking them shots that were about race at someone that's up in the White House. Trump, that's the one the shots are being aimed at. I don't necessarily hold the same beliefs as that. So, as much as you're making this about race, yeah, I might be white, but I'm not that White House bird.
In Nebraska, yeah, bitch, raise hell and get the corn huskers. Yeah, I know I'm white, but not the White House, bud. I don't know no politics, the only kind of ticks I know are always sucking on my balls like your dish track, ho.
I don't, stemming off the White House bar, I don't know, there goes my phone, I don't know about politics. The only kind of ticks I know, and I keep on looking right because I've got the lyrics there up on screen so I can reference back and forth. But he says, I don't know about politics, the only kind of ticks I know are sucking on my balls like your dish track, ho. Now ticks are blood sucking leeches. You know what I mean? Implying Screws reaching a bit of a Klingon, blood sucking, trying to get some of what Upchurch has got, and references diss track in with that. Look, your diss track's just a fucking leech, blood sucking off of my fame. Now, bang bang bang, shots fired just from that already.
I don't know no politics, the only kind of ticks I know are always sucking on my balls like your dish track, ho. Dog, the only time I beat around the bushes when I'm looking, I'll be grabbing snakes and taking them to cook them. What, you stupid? Yeah, this time.
Now that, he says, dog, the only time I beat around the bush. This could be implying as well with the White House, President Bush. You know what I mean? The only time I beat around that bush is when I'm looking. He's a country guy. I'll be grabbing snakes and taking them and cooking. Saying, look, I don't beat around those people, Bush, whatnot, presidents, Trump, that you're implying are racist up in that White House. I'll grab them snakes and I'll cook them. What, are you stupid? How could you not be catching these bars? This is all I'm saying. You can't come into it biased. I like Screw, I like Upchurch. This ain't about race. This is about bars. And that's what you got to catch being a reaction channel. And that's all I'm saying.
cautious when I'm looking. I'll be grabbing steaks and taking them to cook them. What you stupid? Yeah, this time I cannot save you from your own fan base. That's like saying you run shit with two prosthetic legs. Yeah, I get it, yeah, I get it. Yeah, you want me having no bars.
Now, he says, this time I cannot save you from your own fan base. I have seen the comments underneath your fucking diss track. Screw. And a lot of your own fan base is saying you've gone a bit too far, like. You know what I mean? I do feel you did go a bit too far after your little breakdown and you saying why you did actually do that track. I understood it a little bit more. But I still feel as if it did have a bit too much racial orientation in it. Still fire like, but still unnecessary. He's saying I couldn't save you from your own fan base. That's like saying you're the shit. You run the shit with two prosthetic legs. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. You want me having no bars. People with prosthetic legs use 2 bars, one either side, to help them get their feet off the ground initially. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it, yeah, I get it. Yeah, you want me having no bars. You want me to be the one that slingshots your career far. But that ain't gonna happen. Why you trying to shake and bake with me? You just a decoy rapper, SAW with the racist shit.
Why you trying shake and bake with me? Where is the shake and bake thing that I had up here? Shake and bake is military jargon. It refers to a combination of anti-personnel and industry incendiary ammunition, especially in the use of artillery. You know what I mean? Such as high explosive artillery rounds to destroy. He's basically saying, look, why are you trying to destroy? Why are you trying to destroy with me? Shake and bake with me. He says you're just a decoy rapper, SJW with the racist shit. SJW is social justice warrior. So when you read that back with social justice warrior in there, it says, but that ain't gonna happen while you're trying to shake and bake with me. You're just a decoy rapper, social justice warrior with that racist shit. That's a bar. You know what I mean?
Gonna happen. Why you trying to shake and bake with me? You just a decoy rapper, SAW with the racist shit. Somebody get a pussy hat and send it to this dweeb.
Somebody get this guy a pussy hat and send it to this dweeb. A pussy hat. It's a pink knitted hat. It was created by a large number of females, and it was a nationwide effort to protest the inauguration of President Trump. It's called the pussy hat because it was like a cat. It had 2 pointed ears, and it attempts to reclaim the derogatory term pussy, a play on Trump's widely reported 2005 remarks that woman would let him grab them by the pussy. That pussy hat there, that pussy hat bar there, has just took Screw's line, Trump grab him by the pussy, and addressed it all in one by just saying a pussy hat, get it for that dweeb. Now if that's complex. If that ain't complex enough, you need to listen, you need to break that shit down. That's what people don't do.
Shake and bake with me, you just a decoy rapper, SAW with the racist shit. Somebody get a pussy hat and send it to this dweeb. You look like Whoopi Goldberg back in 1993.
Sorry, I keep on stopping, but it needs breaking down. This is going to be a long one and I apologise again. You look like Whoopi Goldberg back in 1993. Now, Whoopi Goldberg has the hair like Screw. There's no denying it. So it makes you think of that initially. It's funny. Reference him looking like Whoopi Goldberg. But when you actually fucking Google Whoopi Goldberg 1993, it comes up with a film made in America. It was about Whoopi Goldberg being a black female, having no father in her life, and going out and looking for a father figure. The father figure in it just happened to be a white country cowboy. So he's saying you look like Whoopi Goldberg, and what you're doing dissing me, are you looking for that father figure, the white country guy with a cowboy hat on? Am I reading too far into that, or is that the fucking crack there? You've only got to go and Google Whoopi Goldberg 1993 made in America. It's all there. And it's 1 minute 30 in. And that is a hell of a lot of disses thrown at Screw. And my guy Mumfu said there was none.
Somebody get a pussy hat and send it to this dweeb. You look like Whoopi Goldberg back in 1993. A battle rapper, huh? You came to war with green eggs and ham, and I showed up with a steak knife and a chainsaw in my head. The only fact I see is me inflicting a fucking fatality. Silence, I will kill you on the track. That's no one.
Right. This bit here, it starts, silence, I will kill you. And it ends on a hip hop puppet. That whole bit in between that is all related. One diss thrown together in about 5-6 lines. Oh.
Fucking fatality. Silence, I will kill you on the track. That's no analogy. Career suicide. Yeah, you picked it up and done it with your hand up your ass like Ahmed and Jeff Dunham. No strings attached. Still a hip hop puppet.
Starts off, silence, I will kill you, like Jeff Dunham does with the Ahmed puppet. Yeah, so silence, I will kill you. He's saying career suicide. You've just picked it up and done it with your hand up an arse, like Ahmed and Jeff Dunham. No strings attached. You still a hip hop puppet. All that from silence, I will kill you to hip hop puppet is one fucking. The guy schooled you, Screw, on this track. And Mumfu, he did school him on this track. Facts.
With your hand up your ass like Ahmed and Jeff Dunham. No strings attached, still a hip hop puppet. You sound like a motherfucking CNN spokesman. You cry so damn much, your great files are probably waterlogged. But I'm the river rat, so get the fuck about my monkey pond. Yeah, you rode your own canoe up Schitt's Creek on a summer day.
There you go, you cry so damn much. Your survives are probably waterlogged. But I'm a river rat. Get the fuck up out of Monkey Pond. Monkey Pond is a wood that is used in wood carving, yeah, making canoes. So he's saying, get the fuck up out of my canoe. Monkey Pond, carved wood, yeah. And he's saying, you rode your own canoe up Schitt's Creek. Everyone's heard you up the paddle, right, Schitt's Creek or whatever it is. But Schitt's Creek is also a Canadian sitcom where the people suddenly find themselves end up being broke with no money. So what? You've got your own canoe and you've rode up Schitt's Creek yourself by dissing me. You're losing fans. You're going to wind up being broke through your own doing. I'm telling you, schooled you. Yeah, let's play.
Devoured you and pushed you out the end of my anal bag. You the shit now. Only right before I flush it.
Or make sure your headstone reads death by a septic tank. A septic tank is what all sewage goes into, predominantly found underground. Yeah? The next line, you bring a whole new meaning to the term underground. Septic tank, underground. Because I devoured you and pushed you out at the end of my anal bowel. Yeah? You the shit now. Right before I flush it. So he's saying, you're the shit. I've shit you out. You're going to be in a septic tank which is underground. I'll make sure your headstone reads it. I don't know how that anyone could say there were no bars in this. And believe, I never heard an Upchurch track, yeah, until Screw mentioned him. So don't think I'm riding his cock because I don't even know the guy. I've listened to more Screw than I have Upchurch. Guarantee you that now.
A whole new meaning to the term underground, cause I devoured you and pushed you out the end of my anal bag. You the shit now. Only right before I flush it. You picked the wrong hillbilly to go against out in public. You want the spotlight, Mr. Topic of discussion, but instead you got bitch smacked by an ugly country bumpkin. Will the real Ryan Upchurch please stand up? You about as useless as a Prius-made truck. Next time you pop off, I won't even have to duck.
You're about as useless as a Prius truck. Next time you pop off, I won't even have to duck. The Toyota Prius, predominantly known to have a failure with its bonnet latch. Yeah? Next time you pop off, I won't even have to duck. Prius truck, fuck me.
You about as useless as a Prius-made truck. Next time you pop off, I won't even have to duck. Cause what's a little red rider to an icicle, bruh? Yes.
So what's a little red rider to an icicle, bud? A little red rider is a toy bike, a kid's toy bike. An icicle is a free-wheeled bike used for ice cream deliveries or whatnot that's got a fucking thing on the front that can hold product. So he's comparing a little red rider who could be Screw, a toy bike, but he's the icicle, he's the big boy bike, the free wheel tricycle.
Made truck. Next time you pop off, I won't even have to duck. Cause what's a little red rider to an icicle, bro? Yeah, I seen your boyfriend defending you up in his video. He looks like he emerged up out of DJ Khaled's booty hole. Nice beard, man. What kind of carpet dye you use? Do you smell like that when you pull his jeans down and your face gets screwed? Boone Howard got you.
Yo, Monfu. That speaks for itself, doesn't it? Yeah, I think you can fucking read into that what you read into it, but saying you look like DJ Khaled, bro. That shit's real true. Saying your beard looks like fucking carpet. And you kinda sucking off Screw. And use the word screwed because that's what Screw does when he does a remix to a track. It gets screwed up. What more do I need to say? He schooled him on this track. How many times have I showed you now that that's what he's done?
Do you smell like that when you pull his jeans down and your face gets screwed? Boone Howard got you flabbergasted. Yeah, Bango, don't cry about it, little pansy. Bitch, I'm Hank Hooligan from the deep south. I bring the Gaza blade and say you got a dirty mouth.
Boom Howard, you got flabbergasted. He referenced he looked like Boom Howard in that fucking Screw diss. Yeah, dang, don't cry about it, little pansy. Bitch, I'm Hank Hooligan from the Deep South. Hank is from, and Boomhauer from the King of the Hill. Yeah? Says, I bring the Kazza blade and say you got a dirty mouth. Now, a Kazza blade, as far as I can see, it's out of a Kingdom Hearts game. I think he just used that. I'm not too sure. Upchurch, if he ever does a breakdown of it, will probably tell you what a Kazza blade is. But when you reference Deep South Dirty Mouth, it comes up with the artist Lil Yachty, who again has got the same kind of hair as fucking Screw. So he's also referencing people that Screw looks like during this. I'm telling you now. Also, Lil Yachty, predominantly known as what, a mumble artist. Oof. Is that a shot? Who knows? But how many more do I have to do?
Little pansy, bitch, I'm Hank Hooligan from the Deep South. I bring the Kazza blade and say you got a dirty mouth. So tell me, man, what was your initial plan? I think it backfired like my Uncle Larry's Trans Am. Is this a battle rap or you just trying to shake my hand? Did I just diss a bitch or a fully converted trans man?
Is this a battle rap or you're trying to shake my hand? All the way through it, you've seen Screw throw the disses and then go, yo, Upchurch, I mean no beef, man. Fucking, how about we have a drink after this, shake hands? What you doing, dissing him or trying to make friends with him? That's what he's saying. And he says, did I just diss a bitch or a fully converted trans man? I'm not saying no more about that, like, you know what I mean? The LGBT community may jump on my ass.
Trying to shake my hand, did I just diss a bitch or a fully converted trans man? Damn.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
Almost picked a Drake beat, killing you was God's plan. You look up to this church, why you pray beforehand? Yeah, you thought.
Right. Now this is one bit where my guy Mumfu was like, why have you just broke down your home bar, man? You say God's plan is God's plan and God's plan and God's plan. No. Listen. He says, I almost picked a Drake beat. Yeah? Killing you was God's plan. Drake beat, referencing his tune, God's plan. You look up to this church, implying Screw is looking up to church, up to this church, Upchurch. Yeah? Why you pray before a hand. Pray before a hand because it shows humbleness before God. So saying, why are you praying? You're showing humbleness. You're also looking up to this church. God's plan. Telling you, schooled.
It is ma'am.
Almost picked a Drake beat, killing you was God's plan. You look up to this church, why you pray beforehand? Yeah, you thought your shot was definitely gonna smash. Now I'm burning your ass like a slut who walked up in a Sunday school class. Congratulations, Pat, on the back. At the end of this song, I won't be taking that L back. Now if you please will take a second step away from the microphone before you lose so many followers, you're in the negative zone. Yeah, blue jean face, I heard your shitty track. Was that
And he didn't rhyme zone with zone. Step away from your microphone. You may end up losing many followers. You'll end up in that negative zone. I believe Screw's lost about 2,000 subs so far. Yeah, he's saying he's not disappointed by it because he'd rather not have him if they're that easy to cut him off. Which is understandable. You know what I mean? If people ain't going to follow what you say, then why do you need him? But it is what it is. You've still lost him. Still had a negative impact on your channel.
microphone before you lose so many followers. You're in the negatives. Oh, yeah, blue jean face, I heard your shitty track. Was that a publicity stunt somebody left in the back? Now people hear you saying trigger words in your rap, and they're like, yeah, bro, somebody couldn't get the body back. A fucking body back for what? This was self-assassination. He's got his own fan pages hating on him at the second. He got people in the comments saying, who the fuck is Upchurch? Is still on sub because he sounds so damn butt hurt. Church!
And it is what it is. He says it quite clearly there. Everyone's saying grab a body bag. Why? Because this has been a self-assassination. There's people in that comment section saying, who the fuck is Upchurch? And still unsubbing from you because you sound so damn butthurt. You do sound damn butthurt, but I ain't going to unsub from you because I want this to be a lesson that Screw can learn from, because life is full of them. You know what I mean? Do the research, go out, diss the guy properly. There was no need to bring race into it at all. It's quite clear from that breakdown I've just done that Upchurch schooled you in many, many ways. And you took an L on it, brother. Simple as that. My guy Monfu, your reaction was biased. That's why you got dissed in this, saying you were riding him. And that's why I've addressed you during this as well, because you should go into reactions, being a reaction channel, unbiased. And that's what I hope you as a fella fucking reactor will do in the future, man. There's no beef there. I fully respect your grind. Keep on doing what you're doing. I hope we can support each other in the future. But I'm not even going to play the rest out because just says, call the police 911. I told you not to mess with me. He schooled him. It is what it is. I am going to react to Screw's response. It's only fair. But there's my breakdown of the track. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe. Peace out. See you in the next one.